Today's video is going to be covering the Halo 5 Tanto, custom as well as production. This custom Halo 5 with the tritium button, Morpheone dagger there indicating Tony did the grind on this blade. This is a T6 handle with the titanium charging rod, and let's see, there it is. Pretty badass knife here. That cannot be done by machine. It's just impeccable in every sense. Locks up like a vault. One thing I noticed about how he kind of beveled that out there near the tip of the Tanto point there. It's kind of similar to what I see with a knife that I carry. I only carry one semi-custom knife because it's kind of cool to carry a knife that somebody actually took their time to do the grind of the blade, or they did something on the knife that just made it stand apart from just the typical run. It's kind of like what Dwayne Dwyer does with some of his grinds. He kind of bevels that out there near the tip. That's pretty cool. This isn't quite a nightmare grind, but it's kind of similar. Dwyer etched by hand his name there at the base of the blade. CPM D2, which I love D2. My Microtech Amphibian's D2. So that's my EDC, my new EDC, my Strider S&G Dwyer grind. Here once again is the Halo 5 Tanto semi-custom, or I guess you can go as far as to say it's fully custom. Fit and finish impeccable. Yeah, it's awesome. Of course, the handwork there with the blade is just awesome. Once again, you can see it. Tritium insert there. Like I said, generally the dagger there on the handle, I should say almost always, this indicates that Tony touched the knife. That's his custom mark there, the Morpheone dagger. With the custom Halo 5 Tanto, get a box like this. Custom Halo 5 Anthony Morpheone, hollow ground, bead blast, Tanto blade, serial number 4, tritium insert. Open it up, you got the Maxpedition case. What I really like about this knife, though, is that on the charging rod, I have matching serial numbers. I have 4 for the clip point and 4 for the Tanto. Moving to a really awesome knife. I got a really good one. It's not a second. I got a great knife, Blade HQ. I've plugged them before, but they have great customer service. Considering the number of customers they deal with, they are a really good company, and they back up their products. And I have to say, of the production stuff, the initial production run, the first run of the Halo 5, which we're still in, they got the cream of the crop, man. They got the best. They had the best selection in all the different blade styles. Here we have the one from Blade HQ, badass. The way that, just that punch, man. This has to be the hardest deploying Halo I have, period. As I mentioned in my, I believe it's the Combat Troodon video from last year, I said that Microtech would most likely be switching steels, moving from S30V as their primary steel to ATS-34. So there it is, ATS-34. It did happen. So this is the production. You see the rod on this one. Halo 5, made February 2010. Serial number 159. I have to say, I have a friend on YouTube that I got him a clip point. I believe a clip point stonewash. It may have been a drop point blade, but I think it was a clip point. I told them you ignore the 1 because you don't count the first 100. Those are at the SHOT Show and stuff like that. The beginning of the production run, remove the 1. That's number 59 in the Tanto bead blast. 59. My good friend from YouTube, he has number 18. 118, but you can say 18. So you don't count the special stuff, the first 100. You don't count those really. Here's their Talon logo, which I really like as well. This has it's like a checkered button here. It has a nice texture to it, so you can really get good purchase on that and deploy it with oomph. So it's more of the blade. The box from the one I got from Blade HQ. I can't plug the other people, the other guy that I do business with that gets me some of these rare knives, because he's kind of a private seller. He just doesn't, I know him from the South and everything. He just doesn't, he doesn't want any kind of exposure at all. From Blade HQ, this is the one that matches the one I just showed, the knife I just showed. Halo 5 Tanto Edge Bead Blast Standard. Open it up and you get there's just the standard Microtech sheath, I believe. No, wait, it did come with this one. I'm getting them confused right now. So this is the one that comes inside of here. This time they actually give you some kind of care sheet, procedures. I guess they have to do this now. Caution, sharp point, inside handle, you know, for the morons. I should say, or newly acquainted Microtech customers. So, gives you a little bit of insight into the workings of the knife and handling of the knife. That's basically the Halo 5. I always do all my videos unscripted. I just talk. That's all I do. I talk. If they come out good, they come out good. If they don't, I apologize. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye.